Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact, our hit. I'm Jim Ross, here with Autolycus and the Jackal. And today, we're gonna see that fight again. We're gonna see that fight again between Ginger Mahal and Jasmine here. And Ginger Mahal's in the ring, and he's not happy. I am the world heavyweight champion. And everyone in India looks up to me. But do I get any of the onlook? No. Apparently, I'm supposed to be out here, and it should be a gathering as me as world heavyweight champion. But no. What it ends up becoming is I gotta put my belt that I just won not too long ago up against Jasmine. And we all know about her, don't we? You see, if Jasmine couldn't beat me the first time around, what makes anyone think that she can do it now? So I think that I'm going to be fighting her again after I beat her. No, I'm not doing that. First off, Diva Talk says, I'm going to tell you right now, Ginger Mahal, or whatever, you're going to be fighting Jasmine again. You see, it is what it is. Now, if it was Ernest P. Worrell being here, he would probably tell you, take the night off, forget about it. But we all know I'm not Ernest P. Worrell, and hopefully we don't see him again for a long time after everything that happens. But you're going to be fighting Jasmine. No, I'm not going to be fighting her. I want onlook. First off, Ginger Mahal, I hardly doubt that first off, you're going to say that everyone in India onlooks you. Maybe some onlook you, but not all. And the truth is, you're not even from India. You're actually from Canada. So let's be earnest about that. Okay, you might speak Punjabi and you might speak Hindu, two of the Afro-European Hinduic speeches. But let's just be honest here. Xena said, let's just be earnest about this one. Diva Talk says, you want onlook, you gotta do something to get onlook. And by fighting Jasmine again, if you beat Jasmine again, then you'll get that onlook. If you don't, oh well. You know, Diva Talks, you can say whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day, I'm taking this fight under protest, and I think that Ernest P. Worrell will do a more good job than you're doing. Yeah, sure. Well, Jim Ross said, here comes Jasmine now. And I know it's Jasmine from the drawing film, from the live drawings, and not from the live film. Jim Ross says, well, Autolycus says, beggars cannot be choosers. And Ginger Mahal is facing, going to be fighting Jasmine here on Impact. I don't think that's right, the Jackal says. I mean, when you think of it, I don't think it's a good thing. I think Ginger Mahal should just have the day off. That's what I think. Well, sadly, that's not happening. So you think you're going to get out of this fight with me, huh? You're bitching about how nobody gives you onlook. Well, what did you do, Ginger Mahal, to get onlook? I'm going to tell you, you did nothing to get onlook. You did nothing to get on look. So let's get this. So let's do this fight. Yeah, well, I'll tell you right now, Jasmine. I don't even know if you're a Hindu or not. I don't really care what you think, Jinder Mahal. I'm gonna get that belt back. Well, this is for the TWF World Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is from India, or Agrabah, Princess Jasmine, and from India, but really he's from Canada. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Jinder Mahal. Ding ding. And this fight getting started here, Jim Ross says. He seeked to get out of this fight. Yes, he did, Autolycus says, but it ain't going to work for him. Well, I'll tell you right now, the Jackal said, it's going to work for you, JR. It's going to work for you, Jim Ross. They're going to work for him, Autolycus. Wait a minute, Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal trying to quickly beat Jasmine here and try to win a belt here. Well, the fight overseer saw he was using the ropes. Yeah, he was using the ropes. Autolycus says. Yeah, he was using the ropes, the Jackal says. But we all know he was, that's using the ropes. He had to use the ropes, So, well, I'll tell you right now, using the ropes was a bad. It doesn't go with the oversight here, Jim Ross says. So you can't use the ropes. Oh, a drop kick, Jim Ross said. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. The Jackal says Jinder Mahal will win. He'll seek the way to do this. Jinder Mahal right now not doing very well. He's getting taken down again. Jasmine throwing him out. The fight overseer doing the count out. Tracking him out. 1, 2, 3. Is he going to get himself counted out? Like what's he going to do? I don't know. Jinder Mahal thinks he's going to seek to get himself tracked out here, Jim Ross said. Well, if he does that, Autolycus says that's what a weakling would do. He'd be showing everyone he's a weakling, but sadly he'd be keeping the winnings. He wouldn't be getting no on-look that way. But who cares about on-look, the Jackal says. On-look, no one really cares about that. Wait a minute, we got Diva Talks here. You think you're going to be walking out of this fight? Well, guess what? No track outs now. You heard that? Jinder Mahal not happy. He thought he'd get himself, tracked out here. Jasmine coming down on Jinder Mahal here. Here it comes. 1, 2. 1, 2. And Jinder Mahal just kicks out here. Jinder Mahal kicks out all that move. And Jasmine's got him again. And another body slam. Jasmine, wants to win the World Heavyweight Winnings back again. Oh! Another body slam. What's all this glitter in the ring for, Jim Ross says. I don't know, Autolycus said. It just started coming. I think it's coming off of Jasmine. Yeah, I think Hasbro put glitter on Jasmine, and that's what's coming off on everyone. Apparently, Jasmine just realized it, but Jinder Mahal is going to use that as a advantage. Oh! Jinder Mahal he used what he was going to do. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight winner, Jinder Mahal. So Jinder Mahal has beat Jasmine here, and still is the World Heavyweight Champion here, and the Toy Wrestling Federation, Jim Ross says. Hey, hey, the Jackal says, I liked what he did. He used that glitter. He got Jasmine he made her, he saw the glitter was coming off of her, and he worked with that, and that's how he won. Well, I understand that, say it or not, Jim Ross says Jinder Mahal is not a dumb wrestler. He's a smart wrestler. He's a smart man, and he knew how to win this fight. But at the end of the day, he was a weakling but still, he ain't going to get anyone's onlook. That's right, Autolycus says. I don't think Jim Ross, that Jinder Mahal was going to get anyone's onlook, but he's on his way of, he just kept the belt. I told you, Jinder Mahal don't care about onlook, the Jackal says. The only thing he cares about is winning fights, and that's the end of it. Well, talking about a man who doesn't that much, Jonathan Coachman. Yes, I'm Jonathan Coachman here, and I'm going to be talking with Jasmine since she lost her fight with Jinder Mahal. Jasmine, I understand things have quite not gone your way. You did not win the belt back from Jinder Mahal. No, I did not, Jonathan Coachman. I don't know what went wrong. That glitter coming off of me, Jinder Mahal, he only worked with that, and that's how he beat me. And I know that Jinder Mahal thinks he's some kind of good doer for all the Hindus out there. But I'm going to assure you, he ain't no good doer for anyone. He hasn't really got anyone's onlook. He seek to put his feet on a rope. He seek to get himself tracted out. So who's going to onlook that? Not me. If there's anyone that you can look up to, well, it's got to be me, and it's got to be either me or Aladdin. Now, those are folks to look up to, not Jinder Mahal. All right. Okay, that was my talk with Queenling Jasmine. Well, anyway, Jim Ross says apparently things haven't gone Queenling Jasmine's way, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, Jinder Mahal is still the world heavyweight fighter, or the world heavyweight winner right now. Sadly, he is, Autolycus says. But how long will he hold on to that belt? For a long time, the Jackal says. Maybe he'll hold on to it as long as he did in the WWE. You ever think of that? Well, before we go, we got Jinder Mahal. I told you I would beat Queenling Jasmine. So if anyone else wants to come after the Now Day King, let it be known, I will shame you all. You all get shamed and all unlooked. Well, that's all the time we have here for Impact. I'm good old JR, Jim Ross, with Autolycus, the King of Thieves, and the Jackal. We hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for Explosion.